Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope for January 2021. And this is coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email address. Send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system I will teach you. Then how to reach that supernatural energy within you so that you can become somebody very special. We'll talk about that later. The first 15 days of January, where the job is concerned for you coming from Aquarius, it is lucky enough. There is a planet of aggression, a planet of bad temper there. As long as you can control that area, your job situation should improve tremendously well from the first 15 days of January. So you're going to get some pretty good news, feel more secure about things, and the chances of getting back on your feet where job is concerned is going to be extremely to your favor. If you are in business, then the business improvement is going to be seen. The only advice given is not to be aggressive, not to expose yourself to risk. And if you can control that part of it, you will be doing just fine. So try to consolidate, which means look after what you have rather than exposing yourself to new areas of businesses. And your financial situation should slowly climb up the ladder upwards to success, slowly in the first 15 days of January. Financial speculation. If you like to play the stock market, you'll have a good enough chance of doing well. Again, the same old advice, don't expose yourself to risk unnecessarily. You'll get enough benefit in the first 15 days. Just be safe with your betting where the stock market is concerned. And in the forex as well, where money exchange speculation is seen, which moves very fast, you may have the chance of making something for yourself in this first 15 days of January. Regarding lotteries, yes, you have the chance. Again, it says no need to go above board, no need to go overboard rather, and to simply expose yourself to spending too much money. Play for what you like to play. You have some chances there for you in the first 15 days of January. And if you like to make a trip to the casino, I would say it makes some sense because you're going to have the chance of being able to get something in return. Again, the same advice, don't expose yourself to risk. This planet of risk is roaming around in the first 15 days. If you find a new romance in the first 15 days of January, it should be a reasonably good one. Somebody who is going to favor you and bring you some good luck. So move along with that person and build it up nicely, that new romance that you may find in the first 15 days of January. If you already have an ongoing romance, it should move along very nicely. Make sure that you don't show your temper or anything related to aggressiveness. Don't want to show that at all. And you'll have your ongoing romance perfectly moving along and making you happy. If you are married, then you will do well. I see many planets of stability here, planets of finance, the planets of love, the planets of togetherness. And that one planet of arrogance, no, I won't say arrogance, that one planet of bad temper is there. So don't show your bad temper and you should be doing well enough. Your last 16 days of January, let's see what happens. Now, regarding job areas, you are going to get extremely lucky this time. The chances of changing a job, finding a better one, or simply doing well wherever you are, the chances are climbing sky high. And you coming from Aquarius, you're going to be extremely lucky where your job is concerned. So be positive, aim for the stars. Where business is concerned, you will do very well. Now the momentum is catching up and you are able to move along quickly to get your connections done in business, to get the contracts you want, to even attract partnerships as well. So good news for you if you're in business. And your financial situation should be slowly getting better and better and making you more secure where finances are concerned. And then the last 16 days for financial speculation. Well, if you're into the stock market, I would say you can move ahead with some research, and you will do well in your last 16 days. Without research, it simply means pure speculation. So, some research is always important. And you'll do extremely well in the last 16 days, I would say, where the stock market is concerned. And regarding forex and money speculation, which moves very fast, well, you're going to do well as well. And you'll have the chances of being very lucky, even in quick money deals in the forex or the money exchange areas. And lotteries, go right ahead and buy your lottery tickets during the last 16 days of January. I see that doing very well for you. And what about casinos? Go on your lucky days if you know your lucky days. Wear your lucky colors if you know your lucky colors. If you don't know all this information, how to produce good luck, then have me visit me for a 90-minute session. We'll talk about that later. So go to the casino and enjoy yourself, and you're going to get more luck than you probably realize. If you find a new romance in the last 16 days of January, it's going to be a very, very lucky one. So go grab that person. In other words, that person is sent to you to make you happy and produce all the benefits you expect as well. If you have an ongoing romance, it'll move along very nicely for you. And you're going to do very well in the last 16 days of building it up to invest together and to invest in many ways together. If you are married, then the marriage becomes very secure and produces plenty of harmony for you. Now, regarding health, during this month of January, you're coming from Aquarius. With all this activity going on, you must learn to eat on time. Otherwise, some gastric issues are seen to upset your stomach, especially. So, eat on time and tell yourself if you're going to have a few drinks, you're always going to eat something first. So, these are the things which I'll check for you. Now, I want to talk to you about them regarding your lottery, regarding your lucky numbers and lucky days and all that. I will talk to you in another program. So in the meantime, I wish you the best of luck for everything that you do in this month of January. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session, here we go. Send me that email and I'll be able to come back to you. Because in this 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years. And I'll show you plenty of information of how to become extremely lucky and how to get the best benefits for your next 9 years, including how to reach that supernatural energy within you as well, and how to make that wonderful choices of lottery numbers. I'll show you the system, how it works. So until we meet one day, I wish you a good month of January. Thank you. Goodbye.